Welcome Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yes, it's time. It is time for your reading, but I also feel like it's time for something else to come into your life. It's time to do something. It's time for a takeoff, I'm hearing from Spirit. So, Sagittarius, wow. You're going to strike it. You're going to do it with the first strike, I'm hearing. Okay, so I don't know what that means, my friend, but you're going to, it's like you're going to start it and you're going to hit a bullseye. You're going to start it right off the bat. Okay, you know how some people, they try to do something and they fail, you know, and they may be doing this repetition multiple times. Whatever this energy is, my friend, you're going to strike it on the first shot. Okay, so yes, Sagittarius, let's see. Yeah, this is your tune. So Sagittarius, we're going to be looking at the energy of your next few days, what you can expect to happen, whom you can expect to encounter, what kind of energy, what type of energy you'll be surrounded with, and all the goodies, okay, and anything else that wants to come through. Okay, Sagittarius, so the first message that I'm hearing for you, you're going to be seeing a poster, you're going to be seeing a picture with a specific quote. Okay, read that quote. Okay, it's going to be very obvious to you. You're going to be drawn to this quote, but you may be in a hurry. Okay, so stop. Okay, stop and read that quote. I feel like this quote, my friend, that you're going to read, that you're going to see, is going to provide you with an answer or a guidance to a specific situation in your life, I want to say. Okay, so without further ado, Sagittarius, let's see what Spirit has to say. I did not look at your cards. You know, I pre-select your cards blindly. Okay, both of us, two of us, all of us, okay, we're going to be looking at the energy together. Okay, so there's this energy, my friend, I'm picking up for you, the energy of many. Okay, for some of you, you'll be dealing with another person that's going to make an impact on you. For others of you, you're going to be dealing with multiple people that will have an impact on you. Okay, a big impact, by the way, okay, within the next few days. So let's see, Sagittarius, let's see what is going to happen, what you can expect, okay, to happen within the next few days. I want to start off with this oracle card. So let's see what is happening for you within the next few days. Ancestral wisdom. There's a completion, Sagittarius. You are finally at the top of the mountain. You will feel at the top of the mountain. For some of you, Sagittarians, you're going to be overcoming some sort of an obstacle. You're going to be arriving at the top. It's like, whatever this obstacle is, whatever this long journey has been for you, my friend, I feel like it has been full of obstacles for some of you, for others of you, full of unknowns. It's like you have tried to complete something, you have tried to get to the top, but there were blockages. There have been blockages. Okay, you're going to complete something. For some of you, my friend, it has to do with a particular course. It's like you are finally done, you're finally arriving at the top, you are finally graduating, you know, that type of an energy, but you're coming out at top, my friend. For someone here, and this is very specific, you're going to finally get an understanding of a particular land, and it has to do specifically with a home. Okay, you're going to find out about this land. You're going to gain some wisdom. For some of you, this is a land, your ancestral land, or the land that has been in your family for a very long time. It's like finally you're going to be receiving the answers. Finally, for some of you, I'm hearing it's like you have been fighting for this land, maybe in court even. If that's the case, my friend, the situation is coming to an end. You're landing at the top. It's like you're overcoming this challenge, you're overcoming this journey. Okay, it has been difficult for you, yes, but it's like you're winning. It's like finally it's done. Finally I made it, you know. There's something also about, I'm picking up for you, about land survey. So you might be surveying a land that you want to purchase, that you want to build a house on, you know, that type of an energy. And it's some sort of an obstacle that has been preventing you from having that survey or from completing that project is coming to an end. Okay, you might be dealing with someone with the initial L, or this can be your initial. Please take it out, it resonates. Number 34 may be of significance to you, so that means you may be 34 years of age, or you may live at apartment 34 or house number. Please take it out, it resonates. But ultimately you're going to be receiving some sort of wisdom, some sort of a knowledge that's going to get you to the top, I want to say. Okay, that's the energy that I feel here. You may be really drawn to the color burgundy, or you may like color burgundy. Wow. Sagittarius, let's see what else we can find out for you. Let's look at your tea leaves. Month of the year, February. Interesting. So you might be dealing with somebody whose birthday is in February. Okay, so this can be Aquarius or Pisces. Okay, for others of you, I'm picking up this energy. You have begun a particular journey that you know, you had difficulty overcoming. You have been on a particular journey since February. Whatever that thing is for you that started in February, I want to say, is coming to an end. So for some of you, literally, you may have started a course back in February. Not necessarily the previous year, maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but there's something that you have started in February. Maybe it's some sort of a project for others of you. Please take it out, it resonates, but this is coming to an end. Okay, if you think about the month of February, right, at least in the northern hemisphere, it's very, very cold, my friend. Some sorts, I also feel like some sort of a cold situation. You may have literally been feeling like the wind has been blowing at you. You know, there has been this resistance energy, my friend, for some of you since February. For others of you, this is what you're currently going through, a particular situation that literally has been feeling like the wind has been blowing at you. There has been a lot of resistance. Things have not been in your favor. If that's the case, my friend, this is coming to an end. Okay, there's this end of the blowing wind. For others of you, my friend, you will be outside and literally you're going to be you know, putting your hands up high, and you're going to be feeling this wind blowing at you. Okay, this is a wind of change, my friend. There's change approaching in February, right? We're approaching the March season, which is the season of spring. That's, I feel this is also significant here. You will not be feeling wind blowing, metaphorically saying, at your back or on you, making you feel uncomfortable, unwell, you know. This is coming to an end, my friend, I'm telling you. Let's see what else. Yoke. Yeah, you might have been feeling tied down since February, okay, or frustrated. You have been feeling stuck, and this is the energy that I was mentioning earlier. There's some sort of a journey that you have been on that has really been very tiresome. You may have been feeling frustrated, tied down. Wind has not been helping you, that much I can tell you. It has actually been blocking you in some sort of way, blocking your progress, making you feel tied down. This is coming to an end, especially with this energy here. Let's see what else. Rooster. You may have been dealing with a very arrogant or boastful person, my friend. For some of you, this tied down energy has been as a result of an arrogant person that you have been dealing with. This person's birthday may be in February. Okay, so please take it out, resonates. But there's an energy of arrival, and I feel with the rooster being here, it's like you're going to hear about it. You're going to be hearing some sort of a news. There's also this energy, my friend. You are crossing some sort of a threshold that not a lot of people have crossed. Not a lot of people have made it through. You're going to make it through, my friend. Because when I look at this energy has been going for some of you really in circles. There has been this energy of a maze, of a labyrinth, my friend. And for a lot of people, it is a very, very difficult journey that they cannot get themselves out of, I want to say. Okay? But I feel, my friend, you are breaking this threshold. You are crossing the path. You are solving, for some of you, you're going to be solving some sort of a riddle, some sort of a mystery, I want to say. You are very protected, Sagittarius, by your ancestors, by angels, by spirit. Okay? You're overcoming some sort of a challenge, I want to say, within the next few days, Sagittarius. Seriously, you are. Let's see what else we can get for you. Okay? Let me move this to the side. It's coming to an end, my friend. It is. Let's see what else. What's next? I want to look at this oracle card. Abundance. Wow. There's also a strong initial of the letter A, so this can be your initial or the person that you're dealing with. You're heading towards abundance, my friend. Victory and abundance. That's right. This frustrated, arrogant energy, wind-blowing energy is coming to an end. You're receiving abundance. You're coming into abundance of some sort, Sagittarius, within the next few days. Expect for unexpected abundance, unexpected money. Okay? Wow. For some of you, you're going to be rearranging, I'm hearing from spirit, your furniture. Or items that you own, you're going to be rearranging them, putting them in a different location, you know. You're receiving abundance. You're receiving a payoff, Sagittarius, for a work well done, okay? Because what you have done, Sagittarius, not a lot of people can do, okay? You have endured a lot, I feel. Seriously, you have endured a lot. With this energy, you have endured a lot, okay? But you have made it. You have crossed the threshold, or about to. Please, you know, this is, there's no such thing as time when it comes to energy. So please take it out, it resonates for you. But you have abundance coming. There's a victory, success, abundance, money. Let's see what else, Sagittarius. You're going to be finally able to relax. Time for a nap. For some of you Sagittarians, you're going to be napping. It's like this relaxation energy. Because you have completed something, Sagittarius, something very difficult. And now is your payoff with abundance. You'll be able to take a nap. For some of you Sagittarians, you may be receiving a lot of vivid dreams. You may be experiencing a lot of dreams at night, okay? That's going literally, this is like the answer, my friend, that you have been seeking, or it's like a way out. For some of you, you're going to be literally seeing your ancestors in your dreams, okay? It's like your ancestors will be communicating with you. Doesn't necessarily have to be through a particular story, but through symbols, I'm hearing. There's something strong symbolic energy here, okay? But ultimately with this energy, you're going to be able to relax. There's an element of relaxation, of a lesson well learned. Sagittarius. Let's see what else. Full moon. Wow. It's actually interesting. Solar eclipse is happening within the next few days. So I feel like the solar eclipse will provide you with an answer, will provide you with some sort of an information, I want to say. And it's like this energy. You know, it's interesting, Sagittarius, for some of you, if you surrender to your ancestors, to spirit, to divine, my friend, as soon as you surrender, my friend, you're going to end up at the top. For some of you, you may have been fighting this boastful energy, and as a result, for some of you, you have been fighting, it's like there has been a fight going inside of you. As a result of this fight, you have been feeling frustrated, tied down. It's like this element of realization, Sagittarius. A realization, wisdom of some sort is going to hit you, where you're going to realize, when I surrender, everything is going to be good. And it will be, my friend, because this is the energy that we're seeing here. Okay? Do not fight it. Do not fight, my friend. There's a need for you to let go, to come from the place of peace when it comes to this arrogant and boastful person or something in your life, my friend. Surrender. Once you surrender, whatever the situation is for you, you're going to overcome this mountain, my friend. For some of you, this is guidance. Surrender. Surrender to spirit, surrender to your ancestors, and you're going to be seeing the abundance. You're going to be seeing yourself at the top. You're going to be overcoming this mountain, this frustrated energy, whatever it happens to be for you. Okay? It's like surrender. Okay? And spirit is going to work its magic for you. Let's see what else, Sagittarius, your next few days. Waiting. Some of you Sagittarians, you have been in this energy. You have been waiting for a person. You have been waiting for a situation to change. You have been feeling very frustrated, weighed down. Some of you, you have been waiting for this abundance to come. Okay? And again, with the energy of waiting, time for a nap, is this energy of not doing much. Okay, seriously. There's this energy of not doing much. And for some of you, exactly this is what you're going to be doing. You're not going to be doing much. You're not going to be taking so much action. Okay? Up until now, yes, you may have been fighting, you know, for your right. You may have been fighting with this frustrating energy that you have been dealing with. But it's like comes this energy of surrender. It's like wait. I'm hearing from spirit, wait for your abundance to unfold. That's right. Wow. Let's see what else, Sagittarius, where this is going. Enemy. Yes, for some of you, you have been dealing with a very arrogant, boastful person. And this is their energy, the enemy. Yeah, you feel it's like you have been feeling like this person is my enemy. This person is not serving my life. But for whatever reason, you're feeling stuck with them. Okay? Ask yourself, Sagittarius, why is this person in your life to begin with? Ask yourself, Sagittarius, why are you putting up with this such energy? My friend, you have free will, okay? Who is this person, Sagittarius? Why are they so important? Why do you need to stay in their energy? I'm hearing somebody saying, well, they are my boss. I have to be putting up with them. My friend, surrender. Okay? Surrender, my friend. And if you have been waiting for something to change, my friend, then don't blame this person. Take action, my friend. Okay? Take action if you want to the situation to change. Obviously, if you're going to be in this energy of waiting, and not doing anything about it, then whom can you blame? It's like, do something about it, my friend. You know, do not be putting up with this energy. And obviously this message, this particular section is not for everyone, but it's like, whoever this enemy is, whoever this arrogant and boastful person is to you, instead of waiting for a situation to change, do something about it. And you have spirit support when it comes to that energy. You have spirits, your ancestors support. Okay? Seriously, you don't have to be putting up with this rooster energy, whoever they are, to you. Okay? Cheerfulness. For some of you, it's like you are your worst enemy, I'm hearing. Sagittarius. You are your worst enemy. All you have to do is change your mindset for some of you, you know. Do not let this enemy, for some of you, this enemy, this rooster, it's like, it resides within you, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, this energy, my friend, are your thoughts, are your negative thoughts that have been keeping you down and frustrated, my friend. Okay? Seriously. So pay attention to your thoughts. Be more cheerful. Be more in the cheerful energy, my friend. There's a celebration for some of you. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be attending a birthday party, or it's like a get-together. For someone here, and it's very specific, you're going to be attending some sort of a party, some sort of a gathering, and you're actually going to be sitting at the same table, I want to say, with your enemy. Okay? Do not let this person, my friend, to get the best of you, I want to say. Okay? For some of you, this is exactly the case. You're going to be sitting at the table, and this person may be saying a few things, you know, may come out you, may yell at you. For some of you, you know, that type of an energy. May try to prove their point. Okay? Wow. Let's see what else, Sagittarius. Let's see what else. There's something that's coming to an end, exactly. And I feel like it's this difficult battle that you have been fighting. 10 of Michael here. It's like the final act is done. The final chapter is done. For some of you, Sagittarians, you will be attending a ballet or some sort of maybe comedy show, ballet, okay? But it's like a situation is ending, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is the energy. And I was picking up this energy. Because you will be free. A new opportunity for happiness will now unfold. That's going to allow you to put your past behind you. For some of you, this is what's ending. Okay? 10 of Michael. Let's see what else, Sagittarius. You're receiving a message. There's communication coming. A positive communication. For some of you, this communication pertains, should I say, to a new project. You're going to be starting something very fiery, something that's going to make you feel happy. Okay? Yeah, there's an opportunity, there's a message coming, my friend. For some of you, you have been waiting for this message already. I've been in this energy of waiting. Wow. There's a message coming within a few days, my friend. Let's see what else. Wow. It's like your hard work, my friend, has paid off. You have been very determined. You have been working through this maze, whatever it happens to be for you. has been very frustrating, very difficult. You have been feeling stuck. For some of you, you have been dealing with a very arrogant person, you know, arrogant situation. This is coming to an end. It's like, do not give up, Sagittarius. Do not give up now, okay? Because your hard work is about to pay off. You're about to receive a message, okay? Seriously. It's like, be prepared for anything, Sagittarius. There's an abundance coming. Your hard work is paying off. Your garden, my friend, is about to bear fruit, okay? Let's see what else, Sagittarius. You're receiving a message. Again, communication. There's communication coming. A truth. Okay. For some of you Sagittarians, you'll be receiving a new idea about a particular project. Something that maybe you have been working on, but it's like you may have come to a standstill. Nothing may have been happening. There may have been a blockage. Well, you're receiving a new idea, an inspiration. And another message, my friend, do not allow for the bumps in the road, meaning this type of an energy, the maze that I have been mentioning earlier, to hinder your progress. Because you're at the top. It's like you made it, and like I was saying earlier, not a lot of people would make it or can make it through to what you have been going through, okay? So do not give up, whether it has to do with something that you're working on, a situation at home, or whatever it happens to be. Do not give up now, okay? There's a solving of a problem for some of you coming. It's like solution is coming to a particular problem that you're dealing with, okay? Wow. Sagittarius. Interesting. You have Swords energy. Swords talk about your thoughts. Swords energy. Thoughts, communication. Swords energy. Here we have Wands energy, fiery energy, my friend. For some of you, literally, that's the energy that I feel here. For some of you, it's your own thoughts. Your own thoughts that have been blocking your progress, your movement in a particular direction. Do not allow your thoughts, my friend, to hinder your progress, okay? Do not. Wow. Let's see what message Spirit has for you, what advice, what you need to hear right now, Sagittarius. Listen to the first message, Sagittarius. You do not find the happy life, you make it. Exactly. So for some of you, it's like you have been in this energy of waiting, doing nothing. Take action, my friend. You make it. You make your happy life. Too many people, Sagittarius, are waiting. Look at this. I cannot make this up. Are waiting for someone else to bring them joy. I hear a lot of, I'll do this when, and I'll be happy when. No, 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 no. We need to create our own happiness. Chase our own joy. Exactly. Create our own dreams. Create our own dreams with this energy here. Exactly. That is all we can control. And there's a huge sense of pride. Pride, look at this energy. Pride and achievement when we do it ourselves. Okay? Bingo, Sagittarius. I will take one step. So tell yourself this today, Sagittarius. I will take one step closer to creating the life I want. Wow. This is a profound, big message, Sagittarius, okay? Let's look at your other message from Spirit. This is crazy, look. You wouldn't plant a seed. We're seeing a farmer here, right? With the garden here. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why, Sagittarius, do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Why are you keep questioning your work? Interesting. Make decisions consciously, Sagittarius. Trust your gut and your intuition. Back yourself and then wait for the outcome to unfold. If you've done the work, there's no need, Sagittarius, to keep questioning yourself. Learn to trust. So today, Sagittarius, tell yourself, say to yourself, I will trust my decisions. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. These were your messages for your next few days. I'm sending you guys, as always, peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth, and I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much. Take care, and bye.